What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be doing my 2021 and 2022 gubernatorial predictions. So let's get started. I'll start with the 2021 states. So that is the state of Virginia and the state of New Jersey. Virginia, I think that it's going to be lean because Terry McAuliffe is the nominee. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce his name. I'm super bad at pronouncing that, but yeah. So I think it's gonna be lean. It's gonna go to the Democrats still around by 3 points or something. New Jersey, I think that's gonna be likely because it was barely a safe Democrat state in 2020. So I think that on the gubernatorial level that it will go around 13 points to the right. And then now let's start out with the safe 2022 Republican seats. No, let's start out with the Democrat seats. That will be the state of California, Hawaii, New York, and I believe, and Illinois. And I believe that is all. You could argue and put Illinois in the likely section, but the Democrats are not going to have that many safe states for 2022. Now, for the safe Republican states, that will be the states of Oklahoma, Arkansas, Tennessee, Alabama, Nebraska, South Dakota, Wyoming, Idaho. You can argue and put South Dakota as likely because Kristi Noem is pretty unpopular there, I believe. And Vermont and Massachusetts because Phil Scott and Charlie Baker, rhinos, they're probably gonna win there. And I believe that is all. So now for the likely Democrat states. That will be the states of Oregon, New Mexico, Colorado. I'll put Minnesota as likely. And then Rhode Island. And I believe that is all. Now for the Republican safe states. Well, you could argue and put Connecticut as likely, but I'll put it as, yeah. So now for the likely Republican states. I originally had Texas as lean Republican, but I do think that Greg Abbott is going to beat Beto O'Rourke by bigger than I've been saying. So yeah, Kansas, this gonna be a flip. Laura Kelly's not gonna win re-election. That's pretty obvious. Alaska is likely. Ron DeSantis is easily going to win re-election. And then Henry McMaster, since Joe Cunningham's probably going to be the candidate against him, it's going to be a little bit closer. And then, of course, Ohio and Iowa, because they are trending to the right. So, after doing that, the Republicans are 2 seats away from taking the majority. So this is really the battleground map. Now I'll do the lean states for the Democrats. That will be the states of Maryland, Connecticut, Maine, and I believe that is all. I could argue and put Maryland and Connecticut as likely. Now for the lean Republican states, that will be Wisconsin. I do think will be lean. And New Hampshire, I do think will be lean because Chris Sununu will be running for Senate. If Chris Sununu does not run for Senate and he chooses to run for re-election, New Hampshire is going to be a safe state. Now, now here's really the battleground map. Let's go over the tilt states. Let's start with Michigan. Michigan, I do think that Gretchen Whitmer is going to run re-election. I do think it's going to be very close, though. In Pennsylvania, that's also going to be a flip to the Democrats. I'm not quite sure who the nominees are going to be. Now, Nevada, I do think that the Republicans will win in Nevada by 0.2%. And now, Arizona will flip to the Democrats because Doug Ducey is not running for re-election. And Georgia. This is going to be by far the closest state. Stacey Abrams has been putting out a bunch of ads lately, and they're really annoying me. Like, we need to stop voter suppression. And then Brian Kemp is really unpopular. But as of today, June 20th, I am going to make Georgia go to the Republicans. So here's my final map. Yeah, this is my final map. Make sure to like, subscribe, join the Discord. You know the drill. I am starting to do polls now on my Twitter. So yeah, this is the end of the video. And bye.